So if you don't know, I'm a disabled adult child at 38 years old. Meaning, since I became disabled before I was an adult, the government still classifies me as a DAC child. Somebody says, Andrew, would you ever be willing to lose your disabled adult child status? Because if I work for more than, I think it's either 9 or 12 months, I lose a significant amount of money. They say, honestly, Andrew, the answer is working. The answer is to get independent from your mother, because sitting home, posting on social media, hoping it's your ticket to superstardom, you're just pouring your life down the drain. You're frustrated, you're miserable. Being dependent is not good for mental health. I'm dependent on, my parents who are approaching 70 years old. It would have to be the right job. I don't think I'd be willing to lose my disabled adult child status for a stock job at a supermarket or a barista at a coffee shop or a restaurant waiter. If the right job came along, it provided a lot of money and there was a real future here, I think I'd be willing. But some people say, Andrew, you're so done. You're approaching 40, you've yet to fly from your mother's nest, you're just collecting your disabled adult child status, and that's probably what you're going to do for the remainder of your life. No Hollywood dream. Like, who has been discovered from social media and has been, what do I expect a major motion picture company to say, we're blown away, we're awe-inspired, we're starstruck from your artwork, let's make a movie? No, that's who has gotten discovered from social media by a major motion picture company and they say, let's make a movie? That just doesn't happen, You're having, delusions of grandeur. And satisfaction comes from working a job, even if it is a part-time laborer job. And somebody says, if you get a job stocking shelves, making minimal money, half your problems will be solved immediately. You'll have money, so you won't be so dependent on your parents. Right now, literally, I'm collecting minimal money, provided by the government, but I'm really dependent on my parents, and I'm afraid to lose my disabled adult child status, and I'm hoping I'm going to be a Hollywood superstar, as famous as these pop stars and movie stars, with millions and billions of dollars. They say, sorry to burst your bubble, Andrew, but nobody's going to discover you from social media. If you want to make yourself successful, get a job.